Appley Bridge Meteorite strike 100 years ago today.
The local people here were absolutely convinced this was an airship on a bombing raid over Lancashire.
And I'm in Wigan, where 100 years ago today a meteorite fell in this field behind me. Local people thought it was enemy planes dropping bombs.
Now, a century ago today, a meteorite fell from space into a field in Appley Bridge. It was so bright it was seen as far away from Wigan as Stoke-on-Trent.
Local people thought it was a German Zeppelin. Our reporter Judy Hobson has been to see where it landed.
It was the evening of October the 13th, 1914. A meteorite travelling at the speed of 8 miles per second shot over Staffordshire and Cheshire, landing in this field in Appley Bridge. People as far away as Liverpool and Macclesfield said they heard a loud bang and the sky lit up.
Well, it landed just on the tree line.
Local author Russell Parry's been looking into its history.
People were very, very worried because the First World War hadn't long started, of course, August 1914. And certainly the local people here were absolutely convinced this was an airship on a bombing raid over Lancashire.
The meteorite was found the next morning by 2 men out shooting. They called the police, who confiscated the rock and took it in this van to the headquarters in Preston. We don't know exactly where the meteorite landed. This is a replica.
The replica was made around 1920 when the piece of meteorite was sent to the Natural History Museum in London. It's in 2 pieces because the meteorite actually broke up on impact.
Scientists in Manchester soon identified it as a piece of space rock and a staggering 4.6 billion years old, older than the Earth. This is a piece of the original meteorite. There are bits of it all over the world, including in museums in New York and Moscow and in the Natural History Museum in London. The meteorite was eventually displayed in this shop in the village to allay fears that this was not an enemy attack, but a natural phenomenon. Judy Hobson, BBC North West Tonight, Appley Bridge.
Kept our graphics team busy this afternoon. Right.